Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we're going to do a quick dive for all individual signs on what's going to happen for Valentine's Day for my single warriors out there. I'm holding the Passion card from the Romance Angel Oracle, mostly because that's going to be our inspiration for the reading. But what I'd like to do is pull a couple of cards for each of the 12 signs. You can find the order in which I go by clicking on the description box. But it would be air signs, water signs, fire signs, and then earth signs. So, big hug to my Virgos who always wait until the very end. Hello, April. How are you? Happy Valentine's Day. A little bit early to everyone, but I wanted to get this out today in case you want to know today what's going on tomorrow. Let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime. I hope you're having a wonderful day. As mentioned, we're going to start with air signs. So we're going to pull from the Love Tarot one card for each of the 12 signs. So Aquarius, let's start there for you. Again, this is the Love Tarot. Small complaint in that it is not actually tarot. This is an oracle deck. But what's in a name? Ooh, Aquarius. We have my dreams. I've been dreaming about you. In my dreams, we are so free and in love. I wish I could stay there forever. So somebody's got a little bit of a fantasy going on here. This is the Mystical Cat Tarot. We're going to pull a couple cards for Aquarius. Seven of Earth, which is the Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit in the reverse, and the Demon Cat. Wow. Well, Aquarius, I feel like you've already invested in this situation with this person and found something to be a little bit frustrating in terms of their perspective, their willingness to learn from mistakes or change behavior after apologizing. But there is an obsession here. I feel like you may have told this person they don't have a chance with you while still having a little bit of an interest in them. It feels like there's an obsession with getting you back or getting your attention, sparking that interest again. All right, let's move on to Gemini. Gemini, what do we have for you? I feel lost without you. You've got an ex that is hoping to rekindle things. It's a little bit harder for them than maybe they anticipated initially in terms of not having you by their side. All right, we're going to go with the Morgan Greer for you, Gemini. Hello, Redbeard. Hello, Paul. Hello, Tiana. Valentine's Day. All right, Gemini, what do we have? Are you dealing with an Aquarius? Because the first card out is the Devil, which is their last card. Oh, boy. Okay, so we've got Devil, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. And I'm telling you, there's somebody here seeing you have a little bit of a glow up after a breakup. And they are obsessed with how they can get back into your good graces or how they can get back into your sphere. They're trying to figure out if you have plans. I think they are going to try to weasel their way back in. I don't know if this is a good energy. What I will tell you is the energy I'm getting off of the Nine of Pentacles is yours. And it's telling me, Gemini, that you have more than one person interested in you. This is just the loudest person that's coming through, okay? So if you have no interest in this person from the past, don't waste your time on that. There are other people that are admiring you just as much, maybe a little less obsessively. All right, moving on to Libra. Libra, we have unblock me. I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me, literally or energetically, so we can speak. I have a lot to say. Well, they pissed you off at some point, but they would like to find another opportunity here with you. Let's see what else we get. What else do we have for Libra? Coming out as your own energy, huh? So this person has a lot to say because what happened between the two of you hurt them more than they expected. And I feel like there's an acceptance here that this hurt was karma, or was like, it made sense, right? Because they were playing games. Empress in the reverse. This was somebody who either has some issues with codependency or like toxic behaviors, push and pull, hot and cold. They learned a lesson. So I think that's what they would like to say to you. So if you were to unblock this person, you would find most likely an apology. And I would also hope for some changed behavior, because this person has learned they can't treat you that way. Moving on to Pisces. Well, let's see what we've got for you. A lot of people that want to talk. All right. Will you listen? So Pisces, there's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? And will you believe me? I don't know. What you got to say? Pisces, we're going to go with the Marigold Tarot, which is amusing because the Hanged Man is Pisces energy. And that's, I don't know if you guys know, but I have like a bunch of these. John made them for me. Huge shout out to John. You're awesome. But I think I have like maybe 15, 12 of those. All right. So Pisces, we've got 3 of Rings or 3 of Pentacles. 7 of Rings, 7 of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. Four of Wands. There's an ascension that has happened here, or somebody that has moved on to the next level. This could be more than one person, by the way. But it feels to me like there was an attempt, or like a collaboration, a partnership, a connection here that may have started off kind of like innocent or friendship based that grew, but there ended up being somebody that wanted more than they were willing to give. So this could be the person that has something to say, right? I know I didn't put forth enough energy, or I know I didn't prioritize you. I know I didn't communicate with you the way that you were hoping I would. But this 4 of Wands is indicative of, I have grown as a person in your absence, but I also want more. So I think this person has changed their tune. All right, let's move on to Cancer. Cancer, we have let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I'm not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. So this might be obvious, but this could be how you feel about somebody or how somebody feels about you. We're going to use the Beginner's Tarot for you, Cancer. Oops. I'll say Cancer, please. So the other night I was playing cards with a buddy, and it was my turn to deal. And because I spend so much of my life shuffling, I said, "Oh, is it my shuffle?" And she's like, "What'd you say?" I was like, "I mean my deal. I'm sorry, I just really like shuffling. I spend a lot of time shuffling." And she just looked at me like, "Are you human? What is wrong with you?" All right, Cancer. We have Strength in the reverse, 5 of Cups, and Page of Wands in the reverse. Yes, that's about right. This person does not lie, at least not with this. They are going through some doubts, some difficulties, working through some troubles. They may have some grief or loss pertaining to other connections that they have to work through. But this is somebody who is distracted. They don't have the ability to focus on a connection. And I think it's genuine and like has good intentions as far as they're wanting to say, you should probably let me go. Like I do think they want you to be happy and that they acknowledge it's just really not something that they can offer right now. All right, let's move on to Scorpio. Need time to heal. So for Scorpio, we have right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you, it's about me. This actually came out in the reading I just did this morning. So you might want to check that out as well, Scorpio. That might be a message that applies to your situation. We're going to use the Black Tarot for Scorpio. Okay. Five of Wands in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse. Doing a little bit of like acrobats there too. Would acrobats just be the people, or is it acrobatics? Whatever it is. Did a flip is great. Two of Swords in the reverse. I don't think this person is ready for a relationship. Inner conflict. I think there's some struggles here with somebody's ability to. It just feels like there's like multiple hits from different issues, right? Like my job isn't going well, or my family has issues. My best friend is going through this, whatever it is, this person just does not have the energy. And there's still something here that they're really struggling with. It feels to me like guilt or grief. And as a result, this person, I think, has considerable walls up around them. They're not really interested in letting anybody in right now, again, because they've been hurt, right? They've lost somebody, lost something. Could even be like a pet, right? This isn't a good time for them to connect. So they're being honest. All right, let's move on to fire signs with Aries. Okay. Somebody thinks you're perfect. Your perfection, your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. Why can't I talk? This person's nervous around you. They're really attracted to you physically, and it makes it difficult for them to like function normally. So you might notice that they are different around you versus others, right? And we'll go with the tattoo tarot. Where are you going? What's there for Aries? Oh, wow. Aries, this is beautiful. Ooh, I left behind a card. We have Temperance in the reverse. So that feels like a little bit of a warning. There might be some bumps in the road here or a little bit of an argument, but it feels to me like that was meant to say have patience, right? This person is very attracted to you. So we're talking about somebody who's like in awe of your beauty, right? Look at that Knight of Wands looking square at the Queen of Cups, like, you look like a snack. Definite passion, definite physical attraction. But what I really like about this, Aries, is that we also have this Ten of Pentacles coming out. And this can be, you know, like lots of money. This can be, you know, like a huge promotion. But what this is coming across as is this person wants to build. They want a house. They want a family. They want an empire with you. This person, yes, very attracted to you physically, but I'm not worried about it only being physical because of this Ten of Pentacles coming out. They want to grow old with you. Very cute, very cute. All right, let's go to Leo. What do we have for Leo? We have mother wounds. Well, that's deep. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. All right, this is the Edgar Allan Poe for you, Leo. Let's see what these influences mean for you. We have the Fool in the reverse, Three of Cups, and the Four of Wands in the reverse. This person, this person has flighty energy. So what I'm seeing for most of you, this is the kind of person that doesn't stay, like live in one place for a long period of time. They get bored, they move, it's like having the challenge of a new situation, a new setting, a new group of people. This is what keeps them feeling like they're connected without being too close to people. Because again, this person struggles with that divine feminine side, right? So I think we have somebody that avoids getting close, avoids relationships, avoids moving in, all of that kind of stuff. So if you're looking for something serious, I would say, Leo, this is not your person. This person is like a fly by the seat of their pants, not super reliable kind of energy. All right, for Sagittarius, what's after this? Hi there, Drew. How are you doing? Probably tequila. We have Still Listening. I love this card. Still Listening. It's about music that you've shared. I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. So there's somebody who misses you, and there's songs that make them feel like they're still with you or that they're still connecting with you, right? Really focused on the rose in this picture. So Sagittarius, there might be a situation here where you have like a rose tattoo or you really like roses. You might get roses tomorrow. Something about roses. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Hierophant and the Emperor. I think this person's going to make a move, Sagittarius, towards relationship. Or several moves. It could be like 3 stages that they see it in, right? Like, I gotta see if they're still interested in me, see if they would like talk to me. Then I gotta get them on a date, make sure they understand like just how serious I am. And then I gotta like share the plan. Like, this person is methodical. They're looking at this as something for the long term. And, you know, I got to do everything right. I don't want to do anything like to misstep, right? Hello, Sam. Or tell me if it's Simone. I think it's Sam, but you tell me. Welcome it. Now we're on to the earth signs. So let's start with Capricorn. And this is, gotta go with the love tug. But we're going to use the Egyptian tomorrow, so be excited. What do we have for Capricorn? Capricorn, you got a future. The future. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. They want more. What else do we have? Flip this one, please. I did not see that one coming, Capricorn, but here's the issue. I think you're drawn to the person who doesn't want something serious. I think your connection feels stronger, perhaps more so on the physical side, or like that butterflies in your stomach kind of vibe with someone else. And this person who wants to have a future with you or who daydreams about a future with you, I don't think they have quite what it is that you want. And so you're looking elsewhere. So you might have to deal with a little bit of a rejection over Valentine's Day or over the next week. So be cautious. Don't lead anybody on. You want to find the right moment to like communicate that, I suppose. But yeah, they're going to need to know. All right. Moving on to Taurus. We have, I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused, and you didn't deserve any of it. This is the Bianco Nero. Seven of Swords, the Devil and the Reverse, and Temperance. I'm not going to lie, Taurus, that's pretty rough. I see why you don't really want to deal with this. The feeling I'm getting with the Devil and the Temperance both being in the reverse is if I'm with you or if I'm without you, either way, it's like hurting me. So I feel like you've gotten close enough with somebody where you really felt like there was something there, only to find out that this person doesn't treat you the way that you deserve. Either they've been hiding something from you that you deserve to know, or they are just a dishonest person, right? There's a problem here because you've got enough feelings to want more. So it's hard for you to see how you're going to create this balance without this person. But my encouragement to you or advice to you is, where do you see that temperance going back in the upright? Where do you see that balance or that calm being reestablished? It's probably not with this person. You have to make your own decision. You have free will. Everyone's got a different story. But if this person is going to be dishonest with you, then you can't really trust them. If they want to change this part of them, let's see it, and then we can talk. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Wild side. So Virgo, there's a side to you I haven't seen, and I want to. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. Well, there it is, you guys. I knew somebody was going to get a little hot and heavy in here. All right, let's go with the Pulp Tarot. See what Virgo's got going on. Got Knight of Cups in the reverse. High Priestess in the reverse. All right. I have my suspicions. Well, that's interesting. You're going to get an unlikely love offer. I think you're going to feel like you should say no. Okay. For some of you, what I'm picking up on is your wild side card coming out is about you going on a date you know you shouldn't go on, entertaining someone that you know better, like they're too dangerous, they're somebody who used to date your friend, they're your sibling's best friend. There's something here where you're like, I know I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. So this Ace of Cups is also seemingly a little reminder that you want to do right by yourself, okay? Sometimes you got to live on the wild side. That's fine. You got to have some fun. But, you know, cover your ass as much as you can. All right. I think I'm going to leave it there. I might come back tomorrow and do like a couple's Valentine's Day. I'm probably going to do another Valentine's Day reading, is what I'm getting at. But I wish all of you an amazing Valentine's Day. Love you all. Thank you for being a part of the community. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes, and I will see you on the next reading.